guy got up at the beginning and basically accused me of lying and doing a floor show on the tax increases.
You're a shock jock.
And then they got up and the budget guy admitted, no, the taxes are going up.
And it's going to cost people in Brownsburg an extra $50 to $60.
And the excuse then, because the part of this and why all the firefighters were there, not because they actually, many of them don't even live in the town, but they wanted their raises. And it was this disgusting 8% raise that people in the private sector who fund the government aren't getting. And the council's excuse, because they know it's gross, that a government worker who is dependent upon the private sector to pay their salary, who is not getting the 8% raise, their excuse was, Casey, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment, Casey.
All right. Hey there, YouTube. We're on our way to a live call on the highway. Oh, look at that. I got my change dispenser ready. Boop. When you don't slow down, move over, you get my 2 cents. All right. So, let's go find this call. We are right by the highway, and it should be just right up here. So, I like to go live from my body cam because when I get out of the truck, you guys can come with me, and I still have both my hands free. So, yes, I'm still in this little 350 truck because for some reason the rollback's not getting worked on, and I freaking hate it. Killing my paychecks. Whenever I had the rollback and I was, working a full week, I was about $1,000 a week for a 4-day week. I get in this truck and lucky to have a $500 week because there's certain cars you can tow and certain cars you can't with this vehicle. They have to be fairly light. You can tow all-wheel drives with a snatch truck, but you have to have a set of dollies, which I do. I don't like throwing dollies, but I will. I don't think anybody actually likes throwing dollies. Okay. We're looking for a Ford Taurus with a flat front passenger tire. Mile marker 141 or something like that. So we are gonna go north, south, let's see. Yeah, so I had the Tennessee Tow Show this week. What a clusterfuck that was. Man, I ain't gonna go that way. As many of you must know, I went to the tow show and got kicked out within the first hour. A lot of misunderstandings happened, and a lot of bullshit happened. But it's over. I'm ready to move on and continue to do my thing. I did prove a point that I am here for the people, not the corporations and businesses. Of course, I'm catching backlash for that because nobody likes it when you stand up against corporations. You know what? There's more people than there are businesses in the world. So, I'm still in the majority. Tennessee Tow Show did get a hold of me, and they tried to make it right, but it would have been on their terms only, and I declined their offer. They wanted me to sit in a booth, one of their booths, to take pictures. That way the public could take pictures of me sitting in the Tennessee Tow Show booth, which would have been self-serving for them. Which I wouldn't have minded that if they didn't say that I wasn't allowed to sell any t-shirts at their booth. Like, that's the whole reason I came, to make money and to continue to pay for the next tow show. So I just stood outside on the sidewalk and sold my shirts there. I still missed out on about $2,000, and I've got to figure out how to make that up. That's all right though. I learned a lot of valuable lessons this weekend. I learned a man's word and a handshake aren't worth anything anymore, apparently. I learned that friends in the business world are nearly impossible to find. They'll be your friend until they need to make their bottom line. Oh well. Baltimore is a wonderful tow show, and I'm excited for it. And the booth we have there, my name is on that booth, so I will have no problems there. I have been getting the hate on Facebook though, from a few people. It's the same people that I always get hate from. It's the rough redneck yee boys who feel threatened by me because I don't fit the look of a tow op that they want the public to see. They want the public to see a tow op as a rough, manly, bearded man drinking his Michelob. That's what they want. They don't like the fact that I'm making the public see a tow guy as a happy guy who is there to help, and it doesn't matter if you have a past. So I'm used to getting hate from those folks, and they're usually pretty easy to deal with. They're not the wittiest. They'll make the same regurgitated in 17 years. So I mean, whatever. I just want my rollback back so I can make some serious bank. Mile marker 48. We're got about 3 miles. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Man, I tell you, raising a 5-year-old again, holy cow. I thought I'd done raised my kids and they were all grown and out of the house, and then all of a sudden, bam, surprise, you got a 5-year-old now. That's a shock to the system. It's hard not to spoil them. And what's this? That is not a Ford Taurus. Nope. Hey, what I wouldn't trade anything in the world though. Raising this little girl is amazing. She's my biggest fan. She's constantly walking around wearing a Papal shirt. When we go out in public, she asks people at the store, "Are you a fan of my Papal?" I hate the word fan anyway. Alright, where are you at? They didn't even say if they're northbound or southbound, damn it. Mile marker 140, so should be any second. Oh, there it is. I see it up ahead. Whoop whoop. Alright, alright. Second Huh. Looking in their windows, it looks like there's multiple passengers. If that's the case, then oh boy. Because according to passenger. We got the zip tie action. All right, good, good, good. Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you might know this answer.
Yeah.
Like the last tire I had on there, which wasn't the right tire, wheel
Yeah.
tire, but it like broke the metal off, but it was on this side. You think that that's from the accident, or do you think I was just on the spare too long, going too fast, probably?
Yeah. It's hard to really tell. It's probably. It's hard to really tell. It's probably on it a little long
Yeah.
if the metal was showing, but I don't know. If it wasn't showing and it broke it, then it could be from the accident. I know insurance tries to get out of everything, so. That tire's definitely had better days. Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, and I wasn't, I was going 55 or anything.
Yeah.
I was going, obviously on 60.
Oh yeah. Yeah.